Alright, this is Captain RoboChomo's second mission. I have to say, right off the bat, that this video is not for children. If you're a child, please stop watching now, because shit's gonna get fucking real. And if you're not a child, then I don't understand why you're watching this, because this is stupid. Okay. I'm gonna see some new things. Internal threat on turn 8. That nearly wrecked me, but I think I deal with it. And then also I have a new special ability because I gained a level. I have the mechanics ability to make weapons stronger. I gave it to yellow because yellow is usually my floater, and turns out that's going to be the case here. Alright, so assuming you're not a child, here we go. No threats appear on turn 1. My actions: green, downstairs, yellow, jiggles the mouse, beep, red moves red, blue moves blue. That should be turn 1 every single game I play. It's never a bad idea. No damage done, no threats advance, turn 2. Okay, we have a threat, the gunship. On the white zone, it has some pretty high attacks. Attack 2, attack 2, attack 3. But it only has 2 shield and 5. Alright, this thing's just gonna die. I'm gonna kill it. My turn. Green refills the main reactor, and this is never a bad move because you can't have enough energy when shit's going down. Alright, yellow fires the laser. Blue activates the battle bots. You always need them. You always need battle bots. Red goes downstairs also to get battle bots because you always need battle bots. Things are going to invade this ship. Damage. This laser was fired. Does 5 damage. It has 2 shield, and so it takes 3. Still alive. And it will advance 2 spaces down the track. 1, 2. Does nothing. Some gunship, right? Just hangs out. No one's delayed. Turn 3. Oh, internal threat. The Shambler. So I wasn't really sure how to deal with this guy. He appears in the white zone, and its X and Y actions, it can move or not, it can heal itself or not. It kind of depends on if there are other people in its zone. So what I need to do is to kind of corner this thing in an area where it can't do anything, because it doesn't fight back. Probably because it's a child. So that should work out. We'll see. My turn. 3. Green runs away. Green gets away from the Shambler. He doesn't want to trigger any of its triggerable actions. Yellow fires the laser again. There's plenty of energy, so there's no problem. Blue changes decks with the battle bots. Blue is going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of internal threats, and he's waiting for the Shambler to come over here so he can fucking fight it and kill it. Alright, red also activates battle bots. Turns out that he won't need them, as you'll see. Alright, so damage. This laser's fired. It does 3 more damage to the gunship and kills it. It never got to go. Alright, that's what we want. Alright, threats advance. This thing moves 2. Doesn't do anything yet. Turn 4. No threats appear. My actions: green Jiggles the mouse. Right, so green's role has changed. He was the energy guy. Now he's like, all right, I'm the mouse dude. Yellow moves blue. Blue waits. He's waiting. He's waiting for the shambler. Red moves into the blue zone. Alright, so red is now ready to trigger the shambler's action so that it will move where blue can murder it, as you will soon see. Alright, damage calculation. No weapons were fired. Yeah, this thing's dead. Super dead. Threats advance. Shambler. Alright, it moves right if any player is present. Well, red is present. He just walked in. Hey, what's up, Shambly? Alright, so the Shambler runs away, goes over here. That is going to be its undoing. Because, look, it's going to be trapped. It's not going to be able to do anything before I can kill it. Turn 5. Cryo Shield Fighter appears in the blue zone. So, it only has 1 shield and only 4 health. But, it ignores all damage from the first time it's hit. So, that's going to be okay because it's on a very long track. And I have plenty of time to deal with it. 5. Green goes red. Yellow fires this laser here at the Cryo Shield Fighter. Blue. Alright, it's time to attack the Shambler. Blue attacks the Shambler, and it doesn't fight back, because again, it's a child, and it takes 1 damage. Red refills the central reactor. Always a good idea. So now that's back up to full. Damage calculation. Alright, so this laser was fired at the Cryo Shield Fighter. Takes no damage. But now it will take damage normally on succeeding turns. Threats move. We've got Shambly here. It moves 2. Doesn't do anything. That's why I timed it like that. The fighter moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Also does nothing. Computer was jiggled. Next to green, running away. Turn 6. No threats appear. Turn 6, my action screen does nothing. Yellow. Alright, yellow's getting ready to do a special extra powered laser blast. Anyway, so we just put a little thing on there. Using the mechanics ability to increase the power of this laser. Blue fights the Shambler. It takes a 2nd hit point of damage and it's dead. Goodbye. You've shambled your way into death. Red does nothing. Hangs up. Alright, damage calculation. No weapons were fired. Threats advance. So the Shambler's gone. This is gone. The spider goes 1, 2, 3. Attack 1. Bounces off the shield. And that's all that happens. Okay, turn 7. The Mega Shield Destroyer appears in the red zone. This appeared in the last mission in the same zone, and I'm going to deal with it in the exact same way that I did before. Turn 7. My action's green. Fires this laser. Yellow fires this laser. There's power. But it's enhanced because of the mechanics ability used before. Blue does nothing. Red moves red, taking the battle bots with it. Alright, damage. This laser was fired. This has 4 shield, 4 damage. No damage gets through, but the shield is reduced to 3. And so red and green are going to kill it the next turn, just like they did on the last game. This laser was fired at 5 because it was powered up by the mechanic ability. So it has 1 shield and 4 health. 5 damage will kill it. And that's gone. Threats advance. So everything's dead except for this guy. It advances 2 and doesn't do anything. Turn 8, 1 more threat. Okay, this is where I nearly got totally screwed over because I've never seen a threat, internal threat, appear on turn 8. But it's going to do it now. The skirmishers, and they appear in the upper blue zone. They move around and eventually do some damage. So I just have to wait them out and get ready to catch them. That's why you see these blank spaces on my action board here. Turn 8. Green fires this laser here. There's 1 energy in the tank for it. Yellow moves red. He's going to be taking care of the computer. Blue also moves red. He's waiting for the skirmishers to come to him. Red fires this laser here. So, damage calculation. 4 plus 2 is 6. It has 3 shield and 3 health. The Mega Shield Destroyer is, again, oops. I'm putting green blocks on that. Let's put red. Alright, so that thing is destroyed just like in my previous mission. Threats advance. There's 1, skirmishers. They move 3, 1, 2, 3. So they move left. We go over here. Boop. What's up, yellow? Skirmishers on the bridge. He doesn't care. Alright, turn 9. Green does nothing. Yellow. No threats appear, by the way. No more threats are going to appear. We're done with that. Yellow jiggles the mouse. Skirmishers look on. What are you doing? I'm jiggling the mouse. Blue does nothing, red does nothing. Alright, so the mouse jiggle, put that. Damage calculation, no weapons were fired. Threats advance 1, 2, 3. Skirmishers move and they don't do anything. Not yet. Alright, no one's delayed. The mouse was jiggled. Turn 10. Green moves blue. Yellow goes downstairs. Blue does nothing. Still waiting for those skirmishers. Red also does nothing. Damage calculation. No weapons were fired. Threats advance. The skirmishers move 1, 2, 3. Change decks. So, jump down here. Oh crap! Alright, so BattleBots and multiple crew members are awaiting it as it moves down here into the main reactor. 11, my turn. Green changes decks. Oh, everyone's hanging out down here. Yellow does nothing. Blue attacks the skirmishers. They have 1 health, they die. They fight back, so the BattleBots are disabled, but alright, this threat is removed from the board, and yeah, that's defeated. Red moves blue. Still got these. There, more BattleBots, just in case. Threats advance, all the threats are dead. Weapons fired, no weapons were fired. Turn 12. C. Everyone gathers to look out the window. There's one active BattleBot squad and one disabled BattleBot squad. I guess you could hold up the corpse of the skirmishers, make them look out the window. Alright, no weapons fired, no threats advanced, no rockets, no more threats. I survive. All threats were defeated. No damage was taken. So, my score, I'll score full points for each of these 5 threats. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 3 is, 4, plus 8 is 12, plus 6 is 18, plus 4 is 22, plus 4 is 26, minus 1, 25, but I had 4 people look out the window, and so that's 5 more points, 30 points. Not a perfect mission, but I got 30 points out of it, and that's, I'll count that as a win. Okay.